Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope it's treating you well. So this morning, I'm going to do a really quick face. I'm looking at my clock and it's like 10:52. So I'm thinking like maybe 15 minutes. I think I can do it in 15 minutes. So let me show you really quick before I get started the products, like must-haves in my opinion for a quick face. Okay, so first, our face primer. You need to use primer. Let me tell you why, okay? It's gonna fill in fine lines and wrinkles, gonna fill in those smile lines, the wrinkles, the crow's feet, all that good stuff. And it is going to keep your makeup in place all day long, and also it's going to control any excess oils without clogging your pores, okay? So primer is a must. That's number one. And then we're going to be using our pressed powder. This is in the shade Taffeta. This is considered full coverage. I'm completely obsessed with our pressed powder. It's amazing. So then we're going to be using blush. We want to add a little bit of color to the cheeks. Also, we're going to be using our Skin Perfecting Concealer, which is incredible. We're going to be covering up dark circles with that. We're not going to be doing highlighting today, just the dark circles and any trouble areas that you have. Then I'm going to be using Palette 1, which is very, it's neutral, very versatile. I'm going to be using it for my eyebrows and my eyeshadow and my eyeliner. Then, of course, our mascara and a bonbon. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna try to do it quickly. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me, but I'm gonna try not to run my mouth so much today and try to do this quickly. I think that's why it takes me so long, it's because I'm talking. So, primer first. And I'm not even going to use the eye primer today. I'm just going to use the face on my eyes as well. Hello, everybody. And ideally, you'd want to let this sit. So if you're headed to work, you might want to slap this on before you like put your clothes on or something so that it has some time. Can I do a bit on blending, please? Yeah, on blending what? Yeah, it did. It came out well. I washed it like twice. I had to shampoo it twice because there was still some pink water coming out of it, but yeah, it came out really well. I was glad because I was a little bit worried because my hair's so dry. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit for a second. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with concealer and touch on any of these problem areas. I got a bump in my usual spot. Right there. I got one there. I got one there. I got some redness right here around my nose. So let's address that. What else do I have going on? The eyeshadow? Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna go get those dark circles. You know I got these. I'm sleep deprived, so. The concealer is easily a favorite for me, along with the pressed powder. Okay, and then I've got my blending bud, and I'm going to just kind of smooth that out before we go over it with the powder. Okay, do you see any dark circles anymore? Amazing. Hey, Stephanie. I use our face primer, the Younique Glorious Face Primer. So just blending out those lines and any like thick spots of concealer because we want a smooth surface. Okay, so there's that. And now we're gonna be going in with the pressed powder. And this is in the shade Taffeta. Amazing coverage, like it's thick. It's full coverage. I am obsessed. Look at that. Amazing. So this on top of that concealer, bye-bye dark circles. You gone. Check that out. Flawless finish, I'm telling you. Okay, so there's the foundation. Done. It's actually a little bit light for me since I self-tanned with our spray. So I'm actually going to darken it. You don't have to do this step, but like I said, my powder's a little bit light. So I'm just going to go in with some of our beachfront bronzer and just kind of darken that a little bit. So subtract this time from the total because your foundation will match, right? Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with blush in a very neutral shade. This is called Sweet. Just keeping it simple. I can go a little heavy on the blush. I'm obsessed with blush. So you don't have to do quite as much, but this brush, okay, so that's done. Our face is completely done in like 5 minutes, okay? Now I'm gonna go in with palette number 1 and shape up my eyebrows a little bit because y'all know brows matter. Don't leave those guys out. This big one, I don't even know. I've had it for ages. It says flower on it. It's just a big, like, puffy brush. Okay, so I'm gonna use Chipper from palette 1. This one right here. All day long. My sister-in-law, I have like normal to like combo skin. I get kind of oily right in here, but the primer helps to control that. But my sister-in-law has really oily skin and it lasts her all day long. It still looks flawless. It's great. It's great. Do you have oily skin? Because it would be great for you. There you go. Nicole's got your back. I mean, Hannah's got your back. Nicole. Okay. So, Chipper. Shape up my sad little eyebrows. They're so thin. It's perfect, it really is. Okay. Go on this side. How am I doing, y'all? How am I doing on time? Pretty quick, right? For me, okay. I don't do a quick face very often. I usually take my time, so this is a challenge for me, but it can be done. Can you do a female Mad Better look? Mad Hatter? I'm sure I could, maybe, I don't know. I have a team member who's doing it. I don't know what night she's doing, but I can share it. Y'all can check her out. She did the Red Queen the other night and it looked awesome. To work a little harder on this eyebrow because I jacked it up. This one comes in further. Okay, so there's the eyebrows. Nothing crazy, dramatic, just simple. Now I'm gonna go with my deluxe brush and I'm gonna put Elated all over my lid. Oh snap, I think something's on this. Yes. There's no telling what kind of colors I'm gonna be putting on. I have to wash these brushes like yesterday. All these wild colors I've been using. Like I legit got like brown or black on this eye. My face is super dry. I have the powder, foundation, and concealer, so I have a hard time with false coverage because of all the dryness. Do you use a cleanser? What's your skincare routine like? Because you know it starts with your skincare, for sure. What do you use for skincare? You might need, like, we have a moisture boosting cleanser that's really great. And you could get like a day cream also to keep your face hydrated. Okay, now I'm gonna use the crease brush and I'm gonna go in with the same shade that I used on my eyebrows, Chipper. There's pink all over this. Okay, I'm just gonna go in the crease. It might have a pink tip to it. This is palette 1, our neutral palette. But if you have really dry skin, are you using our products, Jocelyn? Because the powder might just not be good for you. You might want to use like a BB cream to hydrate your face, and then you can maybe dust over it to set it with a powder. Because you know our liquid also dries to powder. But for sure, you might want to take a look at your skincare. They are always a struggle for me. I'm just getting to where they look halfway decent, but okay. Now I'm gonna go in with my shader brush, and I'm gonna use Forthright, which is this one right here, and just gonna touch on the outer corner. Nothing crazy, dramatic, just a little bit of depth in there. Like that. And then I'm going to go back with my deluxe brush and just kind of blend it out. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with that same brush and I'm going to touch it with Sincere on the inner part of my lid, which is this pretty kind of shimmery shade right here. And just put it right here. Mine are too. Mine are really bad. Like, one of them And it's not even like I pluck them that much. Like I usually just like shape them up, but they're so thin. My mom's are really thin, so I think it's just like been passed down to me, my eyebrow problems. I'm gonna go back under with Elated and kind of highlight under my brow. And then another little trick to make you look good and awake, besides covering up those circles, would be to put a light shadow right here in the corner of your eye to open up your eye and just make it look brighter. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Forthright that I use on the outer corner and just kind of line the bottom. And the top. Let's see. Okay, like that. How does it show how long I've been live? This isn't, no. This is just a small angle brush that I have. I use the other liner brush in black, and so I don't use it like on my eyebrows or unless I'm doing black liner. I literally just can't get it all out, like, so I just use this really tiny one when I'm doing brown. Okay, and then I'm also gonna take that Elated and put it like right here too. Okay, now I'm gonna curl my lashes. 17 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. No, I don't do quick faces. That's pretty quick for me. And I'm not even gonna use the fibers. You can just use the gel for mascara. You don't have to always do the fibers, I mean, unless you just want to. But it still works great, just as a mascara. See? Still works great, just by itself. Okay. No, I don't keep stock, but you can try mine if you want to. Okay, so now I'm just going to use the Bonbon to finish the look. This is in Red Velvet. It looks great with this, this blush. And the Bonbons are just like a tinted moisturizer. They feel amazing, they taste good, they smell good. But there we go. So that was a pretty quick look. And what was my time? What's the trick for liquid eyeliner? Get it in my eyes and it burns. I would poke that brush in my eye. For the liquid liner, I'm just learning how to use the liquid liner. Where is it? I overthink it. I think a lot. But I'd found that, because this eye kind of jacked up, and then this one seemed easier, and I kind of just started on the outside and just brought it in, instead of like on this side I kind of like drew the wing out, and then use it on the bottom. So less than 20 minutes, that's pretty good. It's like a 20-minute face. Probably 15 without like the bronzer, and I still did a lot of talking. But I want to answer your questions and stuff. So yeah, I do it mainly on the top if I use it, and then just use like a pencil on the bottom. But I don't really have like any tips or tricks because I've just started kind of using it myself. Because liquid's always kind of scared me. But the more I use it, and if I figure out any tricks, I'll definitely let you know. Does anybody else have any questions? Thank you. But you see the concealer like really helps make me look more awake. So, and I'm probably gonna get off here and contour my nose and probably some under here because I just can't help myself. I can't help myself. I'll just go ahead and do it. Yeah, Mackenzie, for sure. And yours looks awesome. So maybe you could do a video and give us some tips and tricks so that I can learn something, because it's just not something that I use a lot. So if you have the time, you could go back and kind of play with it, I guess. But yeah. Okay, well there is my 20-minute look. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. To recap, I'll kind of show you what I used one more time. I started with our primer. Redness, the concealer works great for redness too. Our liquid foundation is amazing. I've seen it cover like rosacea, like acne rosacea. Our liquid is like insane. It dries to a powder, so you don't have to set it with anything. But it does get rid of the redness, but the concealer's great. We also have rose water, which reduces redness and inflammation, and I'm obsessed with the rose water. It can also be used as like a makeup setter, as a toner, all that good stuff. It's like multi-purpose. Let's see if there's any more questions I missed. So yeah, about like 15 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad. A quick, you know, look, get you out the door and on your way, sort of thing. Any other questions before I go? You're welcome. Let me know if I can help at all with anything. If you have a lazy eye, is there any way to hide that? Probably. You could probably, like, that would mean like one eye smaller. So you could probably use, there's probably some tricks for that, like some white liner and the waterline to kind of open your eye up. And then maybe probably just like some highlighting and stuff like that could make your eye appear more open. Something like that you could try. Anything else? Okay, well, I'm gonna get off of here, and I hope you guys have an awesome Monday, and I will see you guys tonight. We're gonna do a video. I'm going to announce it pretty soon. Kurt will be in this video. And y'all know he cracked some eggs on my head, so keep that in mind, okay? Okay, well, I will see you guys tonight then. Have an awesome Monday.